In the vast realm of entertainment history, few artists have left an indelible mark as profound as the one and only king of pop, Michael Jackson. With an otherworldly voice, innovative dance moves, and an undeniable charisma, Michael Jackson revolutionized the music industry and redefined what it meant to be a global superstar. In today's video, we embark on an electrifying journey through the captivating world of Michael Jackson's most iconic live performances. From moonwalking across stages to breaking down barriers in the music industry, the king of pop left an indelible mark with his extraordinary talent and charisma. Join us as we relive some of the most unforgettable moments that solidified Michael Jackson's status as a true global superstar. Number 10. They Don't Care About Munich, 1997. In 1997, the iconic Michael Jackson made his way to the city of Munich as a star attraction of his much-awaited History Tour. Michael Jackson's stage presence was nothing short of awe-inspiring. He moved with unparalleled grace, fluidity, and precision, commanding the spotlight with each step he took. His mesmerizing dance moves, honed to perfection through countless hours of practice, showcased not only his incredible talent, but also his dedication to his craft. The choice of the song They Don't Care About Us added a poignant and timely dimension to the performance. The song's powerful message of defiance against injustice and social oppression resonated strongly with the anti-establishment essence of the show. It served as a reminder to stand up for what is right and to speak out against inequality. The performance evoked an overwhelming emotional response from the audience. Those fortunate enough to be present felt an indescribable beauty in that magical moment, one that words alone couldn't capture. The energy in the arena was palpable as every person in the crowd became entranced by the show unfolding before them. Number 9. Earth Song, Munich, 1997. As the show unfolded, the audience witnessed the king of pop himself. Michael Jackson graced the stage. His angelic voice resonated, asking a poignant question: what about sunrise? The pinnacle of the performance came with the awe-inspiring rendition of Earth Song, a moment that would etch itself deeply into the hearts of everyone present. The song holds a profound and powerful message about the state of our planet and the impact of human actions on the environment and all living beings. The lyrics and the emotion behind the performance convey a plea for environmental awareness, compassion, and the urgent need to address the damage we are causing to the Earth. During the Earth Song performance, something extraordinary happened. It was as if Michael had reclaimed his kingdom, not just on the stage, but also within the hearts of his fans. The song's powerful lyrics, combined with Michael's impassioned delivery, struck a chord with the audience, evoking raw emotions that few could resist. Many in the crowd found themselves moved to tears by the sheer beauty and intensity of the performance. As the song reached its climactic peak, a breathtaking visual display further elevated the experience. Stunning visuals depicted the beauty of nature and the devastating effects of human actions played on massive screens behind him. It was a stark reminder of the importance of caring for the planet and all of its inhabitants. For many, that Earth Song performance became a defining moment in their lives. It was a transformative experience that reminded them of the power of music and its ability to touch the soul. Number 8. Man in the Mirror, Bucharest, 1992. In 1992, Dangerous Tour of Michael Jackson in Bucharest, Romania remains an unforgettable and cherished memory for countless MJ fans. During the concert, Michael took the stage to perform his iconic song Man in the Mirror. As the first notes of the song resonated through the stadium, a wave of emotion swept over the crowd. The entire stadium erupted into a chorus of voices singing along, creating a beautiful and touching moment of unity and harmony. The emotional impact of the performance was so intense that some in the crowd couldn't help but shed tears of joy and awe. The atmosphere was electric, and the connection between Michael and his devoted fans were palpable. As the song reached its climax, it was evident that the performance had touched the hearts of many in the audience deeply. Some fans were so overwhelmed by the experience that they fainted, unable to contain their emotions. The performance of Man in the Mirror was an emotional and poignant moment, with the audience singing, crying, and fainting in response to the profound connection they felt with the King of Pop. It was a testament to his ability to touch the hearts of millions and leave a lasting impact on the world through his music and performances. Number 7. Jam, Bucharest, 1992. A Michael Jackson concert has about as much spontaneity as a space shuttle launch. During one captivating moment of the concert, Michael Jackson seemed to appear out of nowhere and stood perfectly still on the stage for nearly 100 seconds. The anticipation in the audience was palpable, and as soon as he made his entrance, the crowd erupted in excitement and joy. The sheer presence of the King of Pop was enough to drive his fans into a frenzy. Then, in a dramatic gesture, Michael took off his sunglasses, intensifying the anticipation even further. The audience was spellbound, eagerly awaiting the magic that was about to unfold. As the music for Jam, one of his then-released songs, filled the air, it was as if MJ wanted to fill every inch of the stage with his electrifying presence. His performance was nothing short of spectacular, with every move meticulously crafted to perfection. The intricate dance routines, seamless transitions, and incredible showmanship left the audience in awe. Each step, each gesture, and each note seemed to radiate with a level of precision and passion that only the King of Pop could deliver. As the performance continued, the energy in the stadium reached a fever pitch. Michael's iconic dance moves had the audience on their feet, dancing and singing along to every beat. The power and magnetism of Michael's performance were so intense that some fans couldn't contain their emotions and fainted in sheer excitement. MJ's Dangerous Tours have many records, but that night of 1992 in Bucharest is the most cherished memory of many Michael Jackson fans. Number 6. 30th Grammy Award Ceremony, 1988. On the evening of March 2, 1988, the illustrious Radio City Music Hall in New York City hosted a moment that would go down in history. The stage was set for the legendary Michael Jackson to perform at the 30th Grammy Awards ceremony, and he had just 10 minutes to leave his mark. As the curtains parted, the silhouette of Michael Jackson emerged, and a wave of excitement and cheers swept through the audience. From the very beginning, it was clear that something extraordinary was about to unfold. Michael walked down the stairs in a very special way. No one had ever seen someone walk downstairs like him. It was different from his usual self, because he acted like a tough guy, which was the opposite of his real personality. Watch closely. He pretended to smoke a fake cigarette, blowing out imaginary smoke. Then, with a quick move, he pretended to put out the imaginary cigarette with his foot. It was quite a sight. With his iconic style and presence, Michael began his performance with The Way You Make Me Feel. The impeccable rhythm and flawless moves captivated the audience, and they were entranced by his every step. But it was the next song, Man in the Mirror, that truly stole the show. With a choir team backing him, Michael poured his heart and soul into the performance. His voice carried an emotional depth that reached deep into the hearts of everyone present. There was a rawness and sincerity in his delivery that made it, without a doubt, one of the most soulful live performances ever witnessed. Number 5. Smooth Criminal, Bucharest, 1992. As the opening notes of Smooth Criminal filled the stadium, the crowd erupted with excitement. A strong spotlight illuminated the silhouette of Michael Jackson, dressed in his iconic white suit and fedora, as he stood motionless with a tilted fedora before the performance began. As the music intensified, Jackson broke into his signature dance routine, incorporating his iconic lean, which seemed to defy gravity as he tilted forward almost parallel to the ground. This awe-inspiring move left the audience in disbelief, and the thunderous cheers from the crowd echoed throughout the stadium. The performance was a perfect fusion of dance, music, and theatrics. Michael Jackson's mesmerizing vocals, smooth dance moves, and charismatic stage presence captivated the audience from start to finish. He effortlessly moved across the stage, leading his dancers through intricately choreographed routines, showcasing his legendary dance skills. Number 4. Billie Jean, Madison Square Garden, 2001. On MJ's 30th anniversary, the Madison Square Garden was filled with excitement as thousands of fans, including celebrities, gathered for the show. The performance of Billie Jean was simply electrifying and turned out to be Michael's final epic performance. He decided not to perform the moonwalk again after that night. The way he danced on stage was extraordinary. His movements were incredibly flexible and rhythmic, creating a storm of energy that lasted throughout the entire show. As Michael danced to the beat of the music, the crowd couldn't help but be captivated by his every move. The atmosphere was electric, with cheers and applause filling the air. It was a celebration of his remarkable career, and the fans were loving every moment of it. Number 3. 1995 MTV Video Music Awards. The 1995 MTV Video Music Awards show was a standout event, unlike the previous years. It was a special occasion, as Michael Jackson had just released his new album, History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1, aiming to bring back the old nostalgic vibes. The anticipation was palpable as the crowd eagerly awaited Michael's performance. Accompanied by the renowned Guns N' Roses guitarist, Slash, MJ took to the stage and delivered an explosive 15-minute showcase of his greatest hits. The performance featured not only the iconic songs Scream, Beat It, The Way You Make Me Feel, Black or White, Billie Jean, and Smooth Criminal, but also a mesmerizing rendition of Dangerous. The Dangerous performance, with its intricate dance routines and electrifying energy, left the audience in sheer awe. Michael's dance moves were nothing short of breathtaking, and the stage seemed to come alive with every step he took. The choreography, crafted by the talented Travis Payne and Michael Jackson himself, was a masterpiece of creativity and skill. As the show reached its pinnacle, Michael delivered a heartwarming rendition of You Are Not Alone. The power and emotion in his voice resonated deeply with the audience, creating an intimate and touching moment that left not a dry eye in the house. The impact of Michael Jackson's performance was immense, and it was no surprise that he was recognized and honored with 3 well-deserved awards later that night. Number 2. Motown 25. Yesterday, Today, Forever, 1983. As the Jackson 5 took to the stage, the audience was filled with excitement and nostalgia. The group had risen to fame in the late 1960s and early 1970s, with hits like ABC, I Want You Back, and I'll Be There. Now, years later, they were back together to showcase their incredible talent on the Motown stage once again. The Jackson 5 were the 4th act to perform, and even Jermaine joined his brothers on stage for the first time in 8 years. Their performance was nothing short of electrifying, and the brothers displayed the same charisma and charm that had endeared them to fans all those years ago. After the impressive performance of the Jackson 5 crew, who had reunited after a long time, MJ took to the stage on his own. The infectious beat of Billie Jean filled the air, and the audience was immediately entranced by the sight of Michael in a dazzling sequin shirt. As he performed the whole song, what truly stole the show were his mesmerizing dance moves. In that very performance back in 1983, Michael Jackson showcased the revolutionary backslide, later known as the moonwalk. The way he glided backward while seemingly walking forward captured the world's imagination. Many MJ fans believe that this groundbreaking moment changed his life and solidified his title as the King of Pop. Motown 25, Yesterday, Today, Forever, aired on TV and was watched by 50 million people. The world had witnessed the birth of an extraordinary performer, and the moonwalk had forever changed the way we perceive the art of dance. Number 1. Super Bowl 27 Halftime Show, 1993. In the 80s, kids got to witness a once-in-a-lifetime event during the 1993 Super Bowl halftime show. Michael Jackson's magical performance left a lasting impact on the viewers and led to a significant increase in the NFL's audience from that game onwards. The performance also served as a special promotion for MJ's Heal the World Foundation, spreading its message to a wide audience. The show was filled with fascinating details. The entire stage was constructed in an astonishingly quick time of under 6 minutes, showcasing the efficiency and skill of the production team. Surrounding the stage were thousands of kids, creating a heartwarming and visually stunning atmosphere. During the 1993 Super Bowl halftime show, Michael Jackson performed Jam, Billie Jean, Black or White, and Heal the World. His dance moves, including the iconic moonwalk, mesmerized the audience. The performance showcased his unmatched talent and left a lasting impact on pop culture. One of the most poignant moments of the show came when Michael performed Heal the World, a song that resonated deeply with the audience. The powerful message of compassion and hope was enhanced by a choir of children surrounding the stage. The heartfelt performance showcased not only Michael's vocal prowess, but also his commitment to making the world a better place through his music. A television audience of 133 million watched transfixed from their own homes worldwide, still a record as the most watched Super Bowl halftime show globally. For those who were lucky enough to experience it, the 1993 Super Bowl halftime show with Michael Jackson was a cherished memory that remains unparalleled. It was a celebration of music, love, and the power of coming together for a greater cause. The impact of that magical performance continues to be felt, reminding us of the enduring legacy of the King of Pop even years after his passing. From the moonwalk that changed dance history forever, to the powerful messages conveyed through songs like Earth Song, we've celebrated the King of Pop's unparalleled talent and legacy. Michael Jackson's impact on the world of music and entertainment is immeasurable. His live performances were not just concerts, they were grand spectacles that blended artistry, dance, and showmanship in a way that few artists could ever replicate.